The meeting is in continuation of government's parley with members of the organized private sector. It was focused on how to further create a conducive environment for business to thrive. Speaking on efforts of government to further partner with the private sector, Acting President Osinbajo was hopeful that Nigeria can make progress in spite of the prevailing constraints.
So I think that the point that I get from just reading up on some of these issues, especially on economies around the world that are somewhat similar to ours, is that despite these problems, progress is still possible, despite the problems. But as we tackle the problems, I mean, it's really like repairing a car while the engine is running. That's really what we need to do. Now, while this vehicle of ours, this car of ours is moving forward, we must be doing the repairs at the same time.
Minister of Finance Kemi Adeosun urged the private sector operators to support the drive of the government at generating additional funds through taxation.
I'd like to encourage you all to please take advantage of this great offer. It's a once-in-a-lifetime offer. And I think the response we've had so far from Nigerians has been extremely positive and encouraging. That I think as a nation we've recognized that we cannot continue in the direction we've been in, and that there needs to be a step change. And of course on the government side it puts us under pressure to deliver services, and I think this administration has shown that it has the capacity and the will to deliver those services, and that will reposition Nigeria such that we will not be so vulnerable as we have been in the past to oil price movements.
Participants at the forum appealed to government to fast-track plans at making the business environment more friendly.
Government shows commitment. Government shows, it is important to embrace the private sector, because without the private sector, government cannot do it alone.
Economic watchers are hopeful that the continual discussion between government and the organized private sector will eventually translate into more jobs for the people.